Hello, my loves. Welcome in to this meditation for meeting your inner biggest fan. So, if you've never meditated with me before, hello and welcome in. It's very simple. You just listen to the sound of my voice, follow along with the prompts, and if you get distracted, just remind yourself that's absolutely natural. It's absolutely natural, and it's part of the meditation practice. It's called a practice because practice makes perfect, meaning we're not going to be perfect when we go into our practice. And the more that we can be gentle and kind with ourselves throughout the process, the easier, the more enjoyable the whole meditation experience will be. So, this meditation is a very fun, very enjoyable experience. At least it has been for me. We're going to go and we're going to meet our inner biggest fan. So most of us are familiar with our inner critic, which is that voice that just kind of tells us we can't do it, we're not good enough, how dare we, whatever it is that it's upset at us for, criticizing us for. And that voice kind of resides in our head and kind of goes along with us throughout our day. And the whole purpose of meeting the inner biggest fan, who's actually in our heart, not in our heads, is that we get to hear this different voice, this different opinion of our worth, of our amazing, beautiful selves. And that voice is in our heart. That voice has been a fan of us ever since we were born, and absolutely has been with us through everything we've gone through and finds no fault in anything that we've experienced. They are our biggest fan, right? You know, like think of who you're a biggest fan of, right? And how they can basically do no wrong because of all the amazing things you know that they've done. That's the same voice that's within our hearts. And I just started doing this organically, where I met my inner biggest fan, and actually I had to like tell her to calm down, you know, and chill out a bit. It was overwhelming at first, but it's really beautiful, the relationship and connection that I have with my inner biggest fan now. And she'll chime in when my inner critic gets rolling now, and that's really valuable to me. It's very important for me to have that connection with that voice inside of me that's like, you got this, you're amazing, you woke up today, I'm so excited to see what you're gonna do. And you're gonna have your own relationship with your inner biggest fan, and we're gonna explore that. I'm going to give you space to let that relationship develop and be whatever it is that it manifests as for you. But remember, this is your inner biggest fan. You can do no wrong. They are obsessed with you in all the good ways. And it's time for you to connect with them and see where that goes, if you choose to, obviously. So we are going to get started here. If you want to know where this meditation is going to go in a deeper way, just check the description. You can always return back to this video once you've made sure that we're not going to do anything that you're uncomfortable with in the meditation. I just kind of lay it out in the description just so you know ahead of time. If you are somebody who's new to meditation or just want to check out, make sure that you're comfortable with what we're going to do. And remember, if at any point you get uncomfortable in the meditation, you can just tap out. Right? This is your free will choice. No one's forcing you to do anything, and you have control over the whole experience. Okay. All right, my loves. I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and allow your body to get comfortable. Make any last-minute adjustments to the position that you're in so that your body is resting comfortably. And just settle your focus into your breath. Remembering that the breath always happens right here, right now. It's a present moment experience. And so as we focus on our breathing, we focus on the present moment, which is where all our power is. It's where all our peace is. So just continue to breathe and notice the breath. If you find yourself getting distracted by anything that happened earlier today, or anything that you have to do after, just use your breath, use the exhale to release that distraction. And remember, at any point in this meditation, your breath is here. You can return to it to help you release any distractions, internal or external. And then once you've released the distraction, just return to the exercise or the sound of my voice. We're going to expand our focus now into our entire body, our entire being. Just being aware of all parts of our body, head, chest, stomach, back, legs, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet. And with each inhale, feel yourself fully exploring your body, just fully filling your body with air. And as you exhale, let your body relax, release any tension, any discomfort that it's ready to let go of. Stay with this focus on your body and your breath for a few more moments, breathing into the body on the inhale, exhaling into relaxation on the exhale. Great job. Now I'm going to invite you to bring your focus into your heart. What this means is just place your attention on the center of your chest. Be aware of any sensations, emotions, anything that's present in your heart space as you focus on it. Try not to judge, change, or control what it is that you notice. Just be aware of this heart space. And allow yourself to have a visual of this heart space unfold for you. It could just be a black, vast, empty space that's warm. It could be a natural landscape. It could be anything you imagine, a cloud or a treasure chest, or anything that comes to your mind. Don't force it, and don't get frustrated if nothing comes to you. Stay with the black visual image if none naturally occur to you. Just for a moment, be with what you see here, what you feel here, what you notice here. This is your heart space, and every moment you check in with it, there's something new to experience and explore. And even if you notice wounding or damage, try to be gentle and loving and accepting of what it is that's here. Now, somewhere in this space, I want you to imagine the door, a portal, an opening is beginning to form. And again, just let it take shape. Perhaps it's just a white light appearing in the darkness. Perhaps it's a physical door that looks very ordinary. Perhaps it's a magical door that has incredible depth and details. Maybe it's even shifting and changing. Go with whatever feels comfortable and natural to you. And as the details begin to fill in, remember that this door that's forming is the door that opens up to the place that your inner biggest fan lives within your heart. So maybe even on the outside of this door, there's some sort of homage to you. Something that honors you, celebrates you. And perhaps not. Perhaps you can just feel this energy coming from this door. When you are ready, focus in on the door handle or the way of opening, noticing the details of it, and preparing to open this door, to walk through this space into the place that your biggest fan lives. When you are ready, see your hand reach out, opening the door or activating the way of opening, and step in to this beautiful space. Allow the details to come to you as they will. Again, remember, this space is the space your inner biggest fan lives. It's decorated with all things related to you, celebrating you. Perhaps awards, shrines, pictures, albums, things that you like, things that relate to you and your expression. Maybe there's furniture, maybe there's walls, maybe it's an open natural space, maybe you don't see much, maybe just a picture of you. Allow yourself to notice all the little things, or just sit with the one thing that your inner biggest fan has placed in this space, the place they go to honor you, to celebrate you, to surround themselves with the wonder they feel at knowing you, witnessing you, the honor they feel for being a part of your every moment, knowing you better than anyone else knows you, and loving everything they know, everything they've seen about you, celebrating all of your victories, and honoring you for all of your challenges, and finding you incredible for all the things that you've survived. Just noticing what is in this space to explore. And in a moment, we'll prepare to meet our inner biggest fan, who's very excited to come in and have you here in person, to talk to honor, to welcome into their home, Before they come through this door, see if you can get a sense of this inner biggest fan. Are they a childlike fan? Are they a nurturing, feminine archetype fan? Or are they a wise fan? What kind of fan energy do they have? Can you tell by the way they've decorated this room what they've set up in honor of you? Do you have a sense of what your inner biggest fan is like? As you focus on that, locate the door that you came through. And as you do, your inner biggest fan walks in. They're so excited to be here. So grateful to meet you. This is your personal meeting with your inner biggest fan. So however they greet you, and wherever you go to sit or stand or lay down to chat and connect, allow yourself to be taken there. The most important thing is that you get to spend time with this inner biggest fan and let them shower you with praise, adoration, love, and respect. Let the dialogue be dominated by the inner biggest fan. As you take it all in, allow yourself to receive their praise, their adoration. Let them tell you, perhaps, their favorite things about you, or what they're excited for. And let it unfold. We're going to spend a few minutes here. Just breathe and connect. Great job. And now you begin to prepare to say goodbye to your inner biggest fan, thanking them for all of their love, for seeing you through such adoration, respect, appreciation, love, acceptance. However it feels comfortable to say goodbye to them, a handshake, a hug, a wave. Allow yourself to say goodbye now. And if it feels right, invite them to have a place in your inner dialogue. Invite them to chime in when the critic is talking loudly. Or promise that you'll return to this space to connect with them again. And see yourself turning towards the door that you came through. See yourself activating the way of opening. Stepping through, seeing it close behind you, and remembering the details of your heart space. Perhaps your heart space has changed since you encountered your inner biggest fan. Just take a moment to again be in this space in your heart. When you are ready, slowly bring awareness back into your body, keeping your eyes closed. Start to notice the sensations around you, the sounds, the temperature, the feeling of the floor underneath you, or whatever it is that you are lying on or sitting on. And slowly bring movement back into your hands, back into your feet, back into your body. When you are ready, flutter your eyes open and come out of this space. Right, my loves, I hope you enjoyed that experience. Let me know what you thought, what you experienced, how you experienced your inner biggest fan. Were they a kid? Were they a mother figure? Were they just a wise person who appreciates perfection? And let me know how it goes moving forward, how this connection may support you moving forward. And any questions that you have, feel free to chime in. As always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.